Hello there, I'm Trevor, and today on Somewhere in the Middle, I'm headed back to McDonald's for something special. The Adult Happy Meal. That's right, the Adult Happy Meal is back. I just learned about this fact, and I had to go get one. Actually, I had to go get two. So why don't you join me on this episode as we go get Adult Happy Meals and do some unboxing of the new McNugget Buddies. Let's go.
Tax-free solution.
Some of you may or may not know that McDonald's has brought back the Adult Happy Meal, and I gotta go get my hands on one of these precious items. Now, I'm not the biggest McDonald's fan. I don't eat there very often, but you add something like Adult Happy Meal, and I gotta go. I gotta go get this thing and see what's in store. Even more so, you add a toy. Yes, give me a toy. You may notice someone needs to get their windows washed. Holy moly, there she is. There's those arches. Is this guy blocking the driveway? Come on, guy. I guess he's not. Okay, thank you. Pulling in. Here we go. Drive-thru don't look too bad today, but once again, I did a pickup because I would rather go inside and pick up my food than not. Almost fell. That sucked. McDonald's. You don't give me something like that. Can you collect them all? I don't know who this dude is, Kerwin Frost.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Kerwin Frost, and today I'm speaking to the most interesting man in the world. Get off of me!
But I love the idea of Chicken McNugget Buddies. So let's see what we get today. Do you guys have a bag by any chance? A bag? So I have to put it in? The last time they did an Adult Happy Meal, I missed it. I know that all those toys went for crazy money. But I think it was a much bigger collab brand that they used the last time. I don't even remember exactly what it was. I know that there was like a Grimace that had like 4 eyes or something, and that guy was going for crazy money on like eBay because, you know, people love to flip stuff and resell and all that. But yeah, I don't know that these Kerwin Frost boxes are going to do the same thing, because I don't know how many people even know who he is. Like, where regionally, where is Kerwin Frost? Is this guy an East Coast guy, West Coast? I don't know. I think it matters. No one in my family had heard of him. We had to Google him. And then, you know, on that same level, I polled students. You know, I have over 100 students every year, and I always poll my students to kind of catch a beat on things. And I polled them on him and said, you guys know who this guy is? Before I even mentioned, like, I didn't say, like, have you guys heard of the Adult Happy Meal? I just said, hey, who's Kerwin Frost? To, like, I don't know. And I'm like, none of you guys know, like, music-wise? And then I added the music, right? Did anyone know who Kerwin Frost is? No. So, again, I don't know if there's going to be as a demand. These Adult Happy Meals have been out for a couple days now. Truth be told, I actually already had an Adult Happy Meal the other night. I did not get to film it for the vlog. I was totally upset by that because we were rushed. We were running late for our daughter's concert, and McDonald's was the quickest thing. And this is how I learned about the Adult Happy Meal. I was like, we pulled into the drive-thru and I saw Adult Happy Meal and was like, what is this? I saw that they had a toy and I was like, I'm buying it. It's Nugget Buddies again from back when I was a kid. I need it. Guess what? I had to go and get one. So of course, part of fast food craving series, this is exactly what a fast food craving is, right? Like McDonald's comes up with a special promotion and I crave it.
You can feel it, dude! You can feel it!
And now here I am driving to go get it.
McNugget Buddies. Adult Happy Meal. We got 2 boxes here. We got them flipped so we can see front and back kind of, essentially. Again, Kerwin Frost. I don't know really who this guy is outside of he's a DJ.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kerwin Frost, and today I'm speaking to the world's most interesting man in the world. Stop!
I honestly haven't listened to his DJing or anything along those lines.
Only here for one night, so let's do it right. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
And of course, Kerwin Frost has some McNugget Buddies. Here we can see them in action. These ones look a little bit more like the actual guys.
Hope we're going to a New Year's Eve party.
I'd prefer an office party.
I want to go to a school Christmas party.
I'm assuming, versus this is like a drawn version. Something I always like about boxes is what you got on them, what you learn. There's a little McNugget in everyone. And we got some selfies from the McNugget crew. And over here it tells us we can mix and match. I love mixing and matching, so that means I can exchange what they're wearing. Perfect. So let's open this box up. We have our McNugget Buddies. Inside this box, we have a medium fry, a 10-piece chicken nugget, and of course the McNugget Buddy. I love this packaging. What if one day you woke up as a McNugget? Yee, someone would be wanting to eat me. Welcome to Frostway. Also, so we have our 6 characters you can get. Notice this though. McDonald's went all out on branding and sealing. You know, for those of you not the resale level, if you're gonna buy one of these, it should be like that, sealed, so that you get the pleasure of finding out what's inside. Pleasure, I don't know if you want to call it that. But yeah, so we have 1 McNugget Buddy. Our other box here, let's open it up. Another Kerwin Frost box. There's only 2 options you can get for these adult Happy Meals. It's the Big Mac or the 10-piece chicken nugget. I went both just so that I could get better odds on my McNugget Buddies. And to be honest, I kind of don't want to open these, but at the same time, I'm not a resale guy. I don't do that whole game. Maybe I should. I just never have. And I'd rather just collect these for my own personal fun. Speaking of collecting for personal fun, another former collectible that I was not able to achieve all of the characters from Endgame, but I did get quite a few of them there, as you can see. Yeah. This is my my family wall. This is what I look at most days if I'm staring at my computer screen. Oh, this is a great time to remind you to give me a like and subscribe. If you like this content, please consider following, subscribing, click that notification bell so you can get every time my wife, Jessica, and I are back with new episodes for Let's Get Eaten. Some French fries. You may have, in a previous episode, know that French fries, when they get cold, suck. So instead of doing the unveiling first, right, of these 2 guys, find out what's inside, and stick around and we'll find out a little bit later. But I gotta eat my French fries so they don't get cold, right? No one likes cold French fries. Something that I meant to mention in my McRib episode, McDonald's, I love your French fries, but can you figure out a way to make these without beef fat? I don't know how many of you guys know that. They put beef fat in their French fries, hence why vegans cannot eat these. I want vegans to be able to enjoy McDonald's. Right now, McDonald's doesn't really give vegans many options, if any. So, that said, McDonald's, get on it. I got that taste of fries. Now it's time to dig into the nuggets. 10-piece This is not something I normally order. When I go to McDonald's, nuggets are not like my go-to. My go-to is a Big Mac at McDonald's. I got spicy buffalo, I got tangy barbecue, and my personal favorite, sweet and sour. Nuggie 1. Dip, 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 dip. Nuggets. I don't have a reason why nuggets are not that big to me. I think when I was a little kid, I thought getting nuggets was for little kids. Now I want to be a big boy, so I didn't get nuggets. I would get a burger. But I don't know. Nuggets have never been my big deal. Little unsweetened iced tea. I'm not gonna eat all 10 nuggets and a Big Mac. I'm gonna have like 2 or 3 nuggets, and then I'm gonna eat my Big Mac. Is that like blasphemy for all you nugget fans out there? I apologize if it is. Let's get a little dip in action going on there. Dippy dip, 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 sweet and sour. Let's go. These aren't as hot as they could be. They're not bad though. All right, I'm gonna do a little tangy barbecue for the next nuggie. I don't remember what their barbecue sauce tastes like. I don't ever get it. Yes, I do. That's the McRib barbecue sauce. That barbecue sauce tastes different with the pork, the onion, and the pickle than it does just dipping a nugget in it. All right, last but not least, some spicy buffalo. Their spicy buffalo sauce is mid, in my opinion. What's good about it is it's thick, but it's basically just Frank's hot sauce. As someone who loves wings, basic buffalo, not the biggest fan. Okay, so I have 4 nuggies left. That meant I ate 6. I'm not gonna eat anymore. All right, up next, the Big Mac. One of the best fast food burgers there are. Doesn't get old. I've been eating this my whole life. When they used to do 1 for $1, the $1, oh my gosh. Jessica with our son Mason, almost every day, bro, would get this thing. Like, especially because that was those deal era. She always wanted the Big Mac. And I couldn't blame her because the Big Mac is just great. What do we got? Oh, well, okay. That looks a little sad. Yeah, that patty's a little sad there. That's okay. Still tried and true burger. We've seen what the burger looks like. It never looks like it does on screen, right? It never looks like it does in the advertisements. Let's go Big Mac time. Yeah. We've already talked about on the channel a lot in this series of nostalgia bites. It's like, you know the John Williams song from Home Alone, Somewhere in My Memory? This is it. Somewhere in my memory, all of the phases. It all comes rushing back to you. It's amazing. This is like, I'm a little kid again, eating my Big Mac. So happy. I'm a dad with my kids in the back seat, eating my Big Mac. I'm so happy. It all comes rushing back. Love or hate McDonald's. I don't know. They know what they're doing. And they've been doing it my whole life, right? Part of my parents' life. I couldn't tell you the year they were invented or like created. 50s, I'm assuming 54, 50, somewhere in that range. I don't know offhand. That's a factoid. That's like Jeopardy history that I don't think is all that vital.
Random facts.
Let's do random facts for 2.
When he was Vice President of the United States, a Colorado town bore his name. When he became a Confederate general, it changed its K-I-N to K-E-N. Who is John C. Breckinridge?
you being like me as a history teacher, you being able to create a narrative of something is way more important to me than knowing the date that JFK was assassinated. Another thing about the Big Mac that I like, it travels well. Nuggets, if I would have let those sit for too much longer, they're going to be stale and they're not good. The Big Mac holds, like, temperature isn't as important with the Big Mac and the cheeseburger and some of the burgers at McDonald's, which is great. Because you're not always going to eat it right then and there. Sometimes you got to drive home. Sometimes you got to drive to this or that. Last bite. Anyone else napkin junkie? Like, I'm a napkin hoarder. Everywhere I go, I like to collect napkins. I'm not collecting them, but I take them and then stick them in my pockets. And Disneyland probably is the #1 place that I'm notorious for taking napkins and always having napkins in my pockets. My kids will know and they'll ask, Daddy, you have a napkin? Whoop! Right out of the vest. Every time. All right. Fries are officially cold. Don't taste that great. They're not bad. They retain the flavor. That's something about McDonald's French fries. When they get cold, they still taste like a McDonald's French fry. Other fries just taste like a potato by the time they get cold. Let me know in the comments, would you keep the box? Would you, oh, that's another important one. Would you open it? Would you open them? Or are you gonna not open them? They're stickered, so they're gonna know if you open them. The moment has come. It's time to unveil which nuggies we got. Oh, I should wait, hold on. The first box I got. I mentioned earlier that my wife and I found out about this. We were running late to a concert and for my daughter, and she said, well, we gotta stop somewhere fast and get food. She suggested McDonald's. Let's go to McDonald's right here, let's go. We pulled in and I saw this thing on the menu and I was like, what the hell is that? It's an adult Happy Meal, I need one. I didn't know about it yet. I didn't know it had been returned. I hadn't seen anyone else posting videos of it yet. But then, yes, and so I got a McNugget Buddy, and as you can see, I did open my McNugget Buddy. I will do a final reveal with this guy, this character. I don't remember. It's actually a teaser. It's not a guy. This buddy, based off the name, is female. This first one that I got. So I opened the first one. I'm going to keep opening them. Let's go. Okay. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go. This sticker is going to be ruined. Oh, well, I'm not trying to keep them. Or like, I'm going to keep the box and stuff, but I adore these packaging. All right, so I'm going to pull this out because if we look at the card that's inside, we're going to know who it is, and I want to have like a full reveal here. This is cool. This is reminiscent of the old packaging that your food came in. I love it. All right, who's my first McNugget Buddy that I got today? Dude, I think I got Kerwin. I did get Kerwin! Look at that, Kerwin. What's up, dude? Yeah, Kerwin Frost.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kerwin Frost here, and today I'm speaking to the world's most interesting man in the world.
Dude, he's got Fry Guy shoes. Oh my God. Fire. All right, so first McNugget Buddy is Kerwin Frost. I'm hyped off that.
Ah, you can feel it, dude! You can feel it!
All right, let's see who the second McNugget Buddy is. Please don't be a repeat. Please don't be a repeat. See, anyone that's like, oh, I'll be able to like pull the sticker back and then put it back and still try to sell it as if it was new.
You didn't say the magic word.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do that. We're smart enough to figure it out. And I just totally, like people like me with gummy hands are gonna not be able to. All right, I do not want to rip this box, but this is becoming very, there we go, I got it. There it is, okay. Same thing, can't show the card because it might be the same. I feel like, touching it, I feel like I got a double. Boom. Yeah, I got a double. I got two Kerwin. Two Kerwins. All right, so I'm gonna put him away. We got one repeat. A little disappointing. Oh, by the way, I didn't show you guys this. See, you get the little card. Tells you about them. He's got some statements there. Let's see, what does he say? Founding father of Frost Way, purveyor of wonder and cheer. Pencil him in for the mayor of the year. There's a little McNugget in everyone. That's true. Dips in sweet and sour. Oh, Kerwin like me loves it sweet and sissy. Nice. All right. So I now have 3 McNugget Buddies, but technically I only have 2 because that's a repeat. You guys want to see my other one that I got? Okay. Let's go unboxing here. You can tell that I've already opened it because it's easy to get out. That sticker up. And this one that I got, again, save you from seeing the card. This one is Darla. Oh my God, she's not without her hair. Hi, Darla. Hello, hello. So Darla and Kerwin. And let's see, Darla. So cute. What does it say here? Darla is the lead singer in the Frosted O's. She manages the McDonald's Frost on Frost Way and is Employee of the Month every month. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. She's a tangy barbecue dipper. All right. Well, Darla, you are much appreciated. We like you. My little McNugget buddies. Also to that point, something that they say you can do is, whoop, I can mix and match. Now, Darla and Kerwin have switched, all right? So you can mix and match your characters. Pretty cool. We have our McNugget Buddies. We've gotten Kerwin Frost and Darla. Pretty cool.
Hey, Darla. Hey, Kerwin, how you doing? I'm fine. Getting ready to do a set. You like my frag eye shoes? I sure do. You like my McDonald's earmuffs? Yeah. Man, I'm looking snazzy in your outfit, Darla. I feel the same way in yours, Kerwin. Hee hee hee.
Kerwin and Darla looking good. Apparently, I've been informed by a friend who's a little bit more in on the Mickey D's info that there are codes. So considering if you wanted to collect all these McNugget Buddies and not open them so that you can potentially value up, right? There is a code at the bottom of every box. I'm not gonna be the guy to tell you all the codes and what they are. You can probably find them on the internet. I'm sure there are plenty of channels that are already covering that. But again, if you wanna find specific, right there where you see TCB and then the number, that is your ID for which Nugget Buddy you got. Also, something I did not know. On top of this, like I said, my friend's a little Mission Impossible level of understanding adult Happy Meal. There is a golden nugget.
'Cause I've got a golden ticket. It's ours, Charlie.
Considering Kerwin Frost looks like Willy Wonka, that makes a lot more sense. So there's a golden nugget. Man, I want a golden nugget. How do you get the golden nugget? I don't know. Basically, you got to go to a McDonald's and ask for a code or ask to be able to see these boxes and ask if they'll let you choose your box. That's the best thing I could think of. I don't know any other way. Another fast food craving episode and another quote. This one from Zig Ziglar. People often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. And that's why we recommend it daily. True. You got to remind yourself, you have to give yourself motivation on a regular basis. You can't expect it to always be there, right? I often find myself thinking in the shower, as most of us tend to do, right? And I get a lot more inspiration and kind of constructive thinking
when I'm doing that, motivating myself for what I have ahead of me each day, right? It's an important aspect. So stay motivated out there, keep grinding. You'll produce, right? Again, motivation is important, and trying to find that inner motivation within you is good. So positive affirmations, telling people, your loved ones, your friends, right? Positive affirmations. Keep others around you motivated as well. All right, thanks for joining me in another episode of Somewhere in the Middle. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me doing an unboxing of the adult Happy Meals and unboxing of new McNugget Buddies from Kerwin Frost. I'm a little disappointed that I got a repeat, but that's okay. Thanks for watching this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Auf Wiedersehen. Take care. Sayonara.